Should I guess?
Hello!
Welcome to This and That with
Kim
and Kristie. Somebody told me to smack the other day. I think it was Holly, Kay's niece. She's like, that little smack, that little thing. Girl.
How y'all doing?
It's funny how little things, like, people will notice some little things, like the inty-way. I've been having people say, well, inty-way.
Yeah, that's a little catchy thing. Oh, we have two people.
We got some viewers up on here with us.
Y'all getting ate up by mosquitoes.
Y'all have to excuse how we look, which I think I probably look like this all the time anyway. So, hey Megan and Cindy.
I've been doing construction work all day, and I had to go do some hair. I just got home. I'm a mess.
Well, I was busy all day, and then I went to the gym and did a power hour.
Power hour with Virginia
Nettles, honey.
I haven't tried that yet. Me and Cindy worked out last night, and I'm extremely sore.
My legs are like, my thighs, they're just so weak. they're like, take me home so I can take a shower and get into bed. That's how my legs are talking to me tonight. But it was good. Like, that's what I needed, because I've just been slack the past 3 months probably with my working out.
You know, it's different working out in the morning than in the evening. She's having to work out
yes.
today.
After I was busy, and then I worked
you
out.
You had to work out later today.
Yes, because I was busy all day long, and then I went and
helping
I ain't
me
had
do
nothing to eat.
Helping me do my construction. Ooh, my hair.
I had like a cup of salad and a fiber bar. Hey, Rhonda!
Hey!
So, in that little cup of salad, it was like gone, like, it was gone.
Well, Cody...
It was good, though.
Cody cooked for me and Mama last night.
Did he cook for y'all, or he just had some leftovers he brought to
he
y'all?
cooked for us!
Okay, well,
we are special. Anyway, I didn't eat none last night, but today I ate leftovers. And, that boy can cook.
Tina.
I don't know all you little girls that's hunting for a man that can cook.
My
you might want to call Cody.
And Chandler, once he, is available, but he ain't available right now.
Well, I don't like cauliflower, but honey, he had some kind of something going on with some cauliflower, and it was delicious. Megan, I hope you feel better.
Yes, I hope you feel better, Megan. I told her the other day I hope she gets well.
I love you, CJ.
Anyway,
why are you flipping your hair?
It's like humid out here. I'm used to it being a little breezy
chilly.
up in the morning. I ain't used to being out here with the mosquitoes and it's like suffocating. What the heck was that big bug?
Kristie was supposed to have some questions for me, but
I didn't know exactly I was supposed to have them today.
She don't think I'm interview worthy.
Well, I had a little bit of stress last week upon my brain, so I didn't. Speaking of brains,
CJ said, "Hey, I love you, CJ."
Hey, CJ. How about your Aunt Kristie? I done asked you this one time before.
You don't know her. You don't know who she is.
You love your Aunt Kristie too.
Oh, we got to see Taylor too this weekend.
I know.
We were all at McDonald's.
But anyway, so your brain.
Oh, our brain.
Okay, I was at an interview. This was very interesting, and Crystal, if you watching, hey girl. Glad to know you watching
Kristie's brain.
Just one interviewer, right? Because I was an interviewee. So the interviewer, one of them, said, "What color is your brain?"
It has to be like bright red, like a vivid red.
But I ain't answer that way. Y'all know when you look artistic, then you should. I said artistic with R. I said my brain is all kind of colors, and they just laughed. And they're like, "Wow!" I said, "Yeah, mine is every color of the rainbow." And she said, "I have never had anybody answer that way."
Oh, I'll remember that.
So I think everybody probably just was boring with their answers. They probably just said, "Well, it's probably kind of pinkish, grayish looking." Until mine ain't. Because you know why? Because mine is working all the time. It is true. Like, it needs a little bit of, it needs some little moisture or something there to cool it off, and then I think a rainbow just pops up in there.
Shirley's at Clark's Hill. Hey!
Hey, Shirley, have fun at Clark's Hill. We've been to Clark's Hill in a long time.
Gosh, I hadn't been there in years.
Remember, I tried to ski. Girl, I drowned myself.
I remember there was an island out there, and we were swimming from where we had the campers to the islands, and excuse me, Kristie about drowned.
Excuse me, first of all, she stayed on the island. It was me and my mama.
And she was talking about she was going to swim back, and I was like, girl, that's farther than what you think.
I could swim really good.
She got middle ways, and
I started thinking about how deep is this water,
and all them big fish. You know, something was fixing to get you.
Then I felt like something was just sitting on my chest, and I'm like, oh, Mama, I don't think I'll make it another half. So we was halfway across, and so we had to yell for some help. And
you had to get rescued.
Crisco. See, I thought he owned the Crisco company, but he just had the last name Crisco. Anyway, so he came and helped us.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't even remember. I got on a jet ski or a boat or something. I don't remember what it was. Her brain is clear like the plastics that the campers burn in. You done got
she swallowed a mosquito.
You done got affected by all that, Tina. You know, you inhale all that stuff. People burn stuff just like if y'all smoke. Y'all know y'all causing the people that don't smoke to inhale stuff that's around y'all.
All y'all got to do is walk a little bit further distance away from them smokers, though.
Y'all smokers need to get on out the way.
You just need to stay in upwind or downwind.
Yeah,
upwind.
Just when you're smoking, though. Sometimes you don't need to stay on downwind. Not when you got men's around the house.
What was it that Tina...
I'm so glad that we cheered up. Because, honey, we was two unhappy campers a while ago. Speaking of campers.
We
were unhappy. We had been stressed out, and I was worn out, and I had a stressful week, and Kim had a stressful day.
I just have a lot going on.
I just
got a lot going on.
A busy day.
A lot going on.
And then when I walked and see her all grumpy looking, I'm like, well, dang, this helps.
I wasn't all grumpy looking.
She came in like,
no, I did not. What I said
don't talk to me. What did she say about me? Didn't you say, what did Mama say about me?
Oh, Mama was talking about me.
She called you a Levine. I'm just picking. I really don't know what she did. It did start with a B, but I don't think it was no bad name.
She said something about I didn't take my progesterone.
Oh, that's what it is, girl. I tell you, she done had a sugar pill. They done placed the wrong.
I think that last one might not have been good.
They done placed the wrong pills up in there. Y'all have to watch them pills too, because sometimes they might accidentally mess up.
Yeah, I think that
one
was
just always check. Robin, don't be Snapchatting me, hunty. You should be over here with us. Robin, we right over here.
You ain't got nothing to do.
Come over here with us.
Oh, that's funny. What was it that Tina said we should talk about?
Oh, what did you say, Tina?
Yeah,
or
Tina.
maybe we weren't supposed to mention your name.
Oh, my bad.
Let's say, this other girl. We won't talk about what Tina said.
Her name was Tina.
We gonna talk about what this other girl was talking about. How just say you got a certain field that is dominated by one gender, the male gender.
Not a transgender,
not
but
a transgender,
male or the female.
Because they ain't dominating nothing. Because they ain't hardly many of them, like 3%. But the male, they like to think they dominate. But Hunt said they don't dominate no woman.
I have found women are more in charge than what we give ourselves credit for.
Well, but now I know when to not be in charge. Like,
oh yes, I know. The man is the
my
head of the
husband
household.
is the head of our household.
That's true.
Now he might have to hear a little earful if he makes a decision that I
but
don't like.
But how about in the working field, the working force?
Yes.
Do you prefer to work with women or do you prefer to work with men?
Well, honestly, I prefer to work with men.
Why is that?
I mean, I can work with women, don't get me wrong, because I've had to do it most of my life. But I'm just saying,
I've always heard, because I don't know, I've always worked by myself or in a salon with other women.
Did you see what she put? Girl, she did a John.
Oh, Lord.
You get good reception in there? Don't drop that phone.
Those things are nasty. Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
gosh.
That's nasty.
I just try to not look and just hurry up and just
then
get
if you
on
work
out.
on a construction site or something like that, and all them men, and they all use that porta
Or
john,
if you at one of the beach
Tina,
blast
I
parties.
feel sorry for you.
Somebody got turned over in one of them things at one of them beach blast parties
Oh, my
one time.
gosh.
I would kill
That would be
somebody. I'm
horrible.
just saying, y'all better hope that thing would lock me up because I would kill you
That is
to
terrible.
have people's poo-poo all on me. But anyway, so what now?
Well, we were discussing like working with men in comparison to working with women. I'll
Women
go ahead and tell you right
cause
now,
drama.
I don't like working with a group of women because I have a certain kind of personality, and there's certain
Yes, she
personality
does.
that I clash with.
Like the rest of them. No,
No!
I'm just picking.
I'm pretty much like this. Like people who come get their hair done, this is how I talk to them. This is how I talk.
Good.
What you see is what you get. But I don't like a busybody woman. One that tries to get all up in your business behind your back.
Yeah, you come
I mean,
ask
at
me.
least come ask me.
Because I check. Either I'll say, well, yeah, y'all can answer it, or, that really ain't none of your business. Just like that. You ain't got to be mean. You ain't got to cuss nobody out and have no conflict between y'all. I need to be
Yeah, see that?
I
She
need
said,
to be
amen.
a conflict smoother over.
I just think that I've never worked with a group of men, but I would think that it would be probably a little bit better because
But it depends.
they might not have a lot of drama going on. Like
depends.
I don't think men like to get in your business as much
they
as
like
women
to
do.
get into stuff, but it
They
ain't
don't
business.
like. I don't think they like to talk
Just
about
saying.
you behind your back and stuff like that.
Now, you have to be careful working with men too, though. Now, I'm just saying, because the men can be little.
Yeah, because Kristie, she had her a foot fetish man one time.
Oh, we gonna bring that up. We going there, huh? Oh, we going there. Hopefully he ain't watching this show.
Oh, does he watch the show?
I don't know.
I think he was from the jailhouse.
Well, anyway.
He liked her shoes.
Yes, he did. Like my shoes.
That was weird.
Matter of fact, I stuck my foot out there one day in the little walkway at work just to try to see. Ooh, it had a pretty high heel on too, girls. Pretty red high heels on.
Tina said a man said 2 women in a crew of men is like having 2 wives. Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
'cause
having
you know
more
we
than
gonna
2
tell y'all how to
wives.
do everything.
It's like having your wife and your mama, and it's just a mess.
And your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And your
No,
other
but
girlfriend.
it just depends, really. I mean, I try to get along with everybody. Now, if you start...
Kristie's bossy though. She be done told you.
No.
Yeah, she is.
See, I will speak my opinion.
See
if
how
I need
her
to.
face changed just
Yeah.
then? Like that's how she'll
I'm
be
gonna tell you
acting.
something. I ain't bossy. I'm nice. That's how it is. I'm like this most of the time, unless I'm like, wait a minute, I don't think that's right, or either you're not gonna, you go say I
You
did
just
this
have
and
strong
I didn't.
opinions.
Yeah, I am opinionated. I will say that.
I've gotten to be a lot more opinionated.
Yeah, I used to not be that way. I used to
do
let people
wait-
walk over me.
I do wait and let you ask me for my opinion. Or like I'll say, well, if you want my opinion, I'll tell you what I think. And then I'll wait on them to say, okay, give me your opinion. Then I'm going to tell you.
I do that too.
Bye, Tina.
I wait. Are you leaving, Tina? Bye. You out the porta john, huh? She had to hang out with us while she was on the porta john.
Have y'all ever had somebody call you or something like that and then they'll be on the toilet?
No, but I've called people and they were on the toilet.
Or vice versa, yeah.
I mean, well, if you don't want to,
Be
you
like, well,
mad
what
because
you
you on the, okay, I'm on the toilet. Well, okay, then why the heck you answer the phone? If you can't talk to me, don't answer the phone. It's that simple. I mean,
I prefer if I ever call any of y'all and y'all on the toilet,
just call me back.
I'll just let you call me back.
And make sure you wash your hands before you
Because
touch your
that
phone.
is so weird whenever you talking to somebody and then you hear the toilet flush.
Especially if it's a guy. With a girl, probably talk to you on the phone. Oh, excuse me, yes. Let me rephrase that. Unless it's porta john, they will. Hey, Elaine.
Hey. Okay, she says you
That's
are
right.
entitled
You're
to your opinion.
girl. And I know you like me. I know you opinionated. But sometimes you just, like, I used to let people run all over me, and now I don't.
Yeah.
Like, I will let you go to a point, and then, you know, if we have to
Say what
talk,
you got to say.
you know.
I think
I'm going to do it like a grown-up, though. I'm not going to act like I'm 15 and cuss you out or nothing like that.
No,
I'm going
I
to.
wouldn't never
I know
do
how to
that.
act.
I think just don't flush, yep.
Yeah. Or grunt.
Yeah.
You know?
You're like, why are you so
Grunt.
quiet? What you get quiet for? Then you hear the toilet flush.
Let's see, what else did we... Oh, Rock. Hey, well, Rock, I ain't seen you, but I know you could be watching. Hey, Rock.
Hey.
He wanted us to mention, of course, his weather. It's almost fall.
And
I
it's
can't
almost
wait.
dark.
Yeah, I know. It was crazy.
We don't want it to be cold. No, push it away. Push it away. I don't want cold.
I don't want cold. I want cool. Like, I'm ready for fall, but the fall that doesn't come till November. Because our fall in the South, it ain't really. I mean, it's
No, we
still
don't
hot.
have no
It's
fall.
still hot in September and October. But then again, it just depends.
Yeah, that's true. I like today's
Sometimes
temperature.
it'll fluctuate, but most of the time it's hot up until... Heck, I mean, sometimes the Christmas time you can wear a short sleeve shirt.
Girl, I was laying out on the beach the last 2 years, Christmas Eve. Last 2 years, laying out.
You are lying.
Megan, you don't want fall time either.
You are lying. Were you laying out at
Yeah,
Christmas time?
Christmas. This past Christmas and the Christmas
Was it that
before
warm?
that. Yes, it was.
It usually is warm, though,
Yeah.
I tell you.
We were on the beach.
And some, like, nostalgia type stuff. He wanted to mention that. Some places that y'all went to when y'all were younger that, you know, you have good memories of. Or bad memories, it don't matter. And if you want to share some of the memories, that's fine.
What was
But
the
the memories,
place?
if it's like what's the place over there by the lake that was a make-out place? Don't be sharing none of them memories. Keep them in your brain, your multicolored brain.
What was the name of that little place? Down there at the far side
What
of
was
the
it
lake?
called at the end of the world?
End of the world.
world,
I
Jose.
remember people talking about that.
Yes,
I didn't
you
ever
didn't
go
ever
back
go
like
to
that.
it, though.
I didn't go to it.
I didn't hang out in Barnwell a whole lot. Because, you know, I went to school in Allendale. We left when I was like 13, so.
I remember hanging out with you and your friends at.
We hung out some in Barnwell.
What was
yeah.
that little convenience store that had the pool tables?
Oh, yeah, at Fleetwood.
Fleetwood's. Yeah.
Deborah Fleetwood, you know, girl, we used to hang out there at y'all's place.
I will
all
say,
the
I don't
time.
know. My mama should not have let me go down
Bailey's,
there, but she did.
Man, woo! Bailey's,
Thunder
Bailey's,
Road,
Bailey's.
Thunder
Should have
Road.
been shut down. I'm just saying. That was maybe some little illegal activity going on up in there. I'm just saying, I was 16 and I got in.
I got in there when I was 13.
And you had to be like, you had to be 18, but then by the time I got 18, you had to be like 21, I think. But
yeah, they used to let me and my friends in all the time. We were
went
13,
in,
14
but
years old.
I was good most of the time.
But some
I
good
wasn't too
childhood
bad.
memories.
Yes, good childhood memories. Oh, and the skating rink in Hampton. I don't know if any of y'all
Oh,
ever
I
went
remember
there.
the skating rink.
Paula,
in
girl, you know who's
Barnwell.
dancing to another one bites the dust on them roller skates.
Oh, boy, Mama, boy, she could skate. You remember her?
Oh, yeah.
She
And-
danced on her
Christine
skates.
and RP could skate good. See, they look like ice skaters out there skating together.
Yeah.
How about the drive-in theater?
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember Mama packed. God, them mosquitoes like helicopters out here.
I know, that's why we moving so much.
It's getting
all
kind of
over.
dark.
Yeah, we
But
might
yeah,
have
the
to go
movie
in.
theater, the drive-in. I know lots of y'all went to see that, to the drive-in.
What
and
was
saw,
the first movie you ever watched?
Oh my God.
I remember.
Was Jaws on there?
Jaws. I remember going to the theater to watch Jaws. I remember going to the theater. The first one was in Hampton, and it was the Beetlebug car, the one that talked.
Oh yeah, Herbie.
Herbie.
That's
that
right.
was my very first movie.
And then
that
the
I ever
Dane
watched.
Theater in Denmark, I went there. I used to go there a lot, and I remember seeing Bruce Lee movies and Chuck Norris movies, I think.
I remember how much it cost to get in and get popcorn and get a drink. It was
About
$1.50.
Ain't that something? And gas was so cheap whenever we
50
were
cents.
teenagers. I mean, cheap. Gosh, we could fill up a tank on $5.
Yeah, when I was 13.
Well, except in Mama's big Batmobile car she had that I drove that time.
I might have been 14. You had this little car that had a stick shift. And honey, I would put $1 worth of gas in it, and I would drive back and forth from the Circle to McDonald's.
Oh, Circle and McDonald's.
From the Circle to
Circle
McDonald's.
And McDonald's. The Circle and McDonald's.
I
That's
didn't
what
have
we
a
did all
driver's
night.
license, but I had gas in my sister's car.
Yeah, I did hang out in Barnwell some when I was I guess a little bit older. Probably 18.
And the swimming pool. She don't remember this, but
I
when
only
I
went,
was
like,
in
once.
middle school, everybody around Barnwell went to the JC swimming pool.
Yeah.
All
I'm sure
summer
lots of y'all
long.
remember that.
That was fun.
I'm trying to think
Love bug,
trying to
yep.
think what else was in I don't think there was anything else in Allendale. Cause we be riding out to the cornfields and stuff.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, y'all did a lot of field partying.
I remember
didn't you?
one night, this was me and this girl and these two guys. We went to gosh, and it was like February. We just rode out to some land they had, and there was a pond out there. And I know one of them stripped down to his little underwear and jumped out in the pond.
Oh my goodness!
It was like February.
Right, but you know when you're young, you do stuff
First of
like
all, I
that.
was like, you better put them clothes back on, because you ain't getting around me like that. I can promise y'all I said that.
Oh, that's funny. I think we starting to disappear.
Ooh, yes, we fading in. We getting camouflaged, so we gonna let y'all go. And we're probably gonna be doing this in the evenings now. We'll have to find a better
inside.
location, yeah. But we'll be doing maybe Wednesday nights.
Wednesday
We'll have
night.
to see. We'll have to see kind of how it goes. Hey, Tina,
Oh,
you're
she's
back,
back.
and we about to leave because we're fading into the
Yeah,
darkness.
we can't even see ourselves.
But we don't want to fade into the darkness. We go into the light.
But you know what? We look real good in the dark. You can't see all these wrinkles.
You can't see the wrinkles, and my hair looks so like a Brillo pad. Anyway,
That's
so
what I told Marty the other day. I said, I look better in the dark, don't I?
everybody does.